guys. All right, let's try this. We are going low res today because my camera. We're back. Yes, we are. And apparently, I just want to make sure how low the delay is. All right, that's great. The delay is not crappy. Okay, so apparently my stream cannot handle an overlay. It cannot handle anything, apparently, which sucks. But I can add the overlay in the post process, so that's fine. So, back to what I was doing. Yay, that's great. Awesome. That's great. Okay, so I'm just going to make a mental note of that stream size, and it fills the whole screen, so I don't care. That's fine. It's probably going to be low quality. I had to dumb it down to 900 bit rate. That's just because, again, I'm working on a laptop. I do not have a rig. I do not have a rig until I move in with my boyfriend and he gets a hot rig, so I'm going to have to deal with a very low bit rate, and I'm going to have to deal with kind of shitty streams. So ignore that whole thing happened before. Welcome to my stream. Few things that I do want to say is check out my affiliates, they're awesome. And any brand that I mention, yeah, I'm not getting paid to promote it. Unless you have stuff, unless you have, you know, cosplay things that you want me to promote. Shameless self-plug here. So yeah, I'm happy that The Witch was good. I do love The Shining. The Shining is fantastic. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yay, the quality's great. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I watch it actually only yearly because of Dinah, stop! You're going to ruin the ottoman. My cat is destroying my ottoman. So, as you guys can see, we are in a new location. We are in a new location. I decided to clean off my desk and use this as my streaming area. Dinah, stop it. I'm so sorry, guys. My cat is being a butt today. Total butt. So, the Gerards are streaming later. What are you guys going to do? Any hints? Any hints? I want to know. So, Greg, you were in the chat earlier. So, here it is. Painted the pedal. I will get a handle on this streaming thing, I swear. My first two streams I knew were going to be absolute crap. But now that I have it down to a science and I know what's going to do and what's going to happen, I think I'll be able to actually do it now without any worry. My plan was to start streaming at 5:30, but I guess 6 o'clock will do. Purple on the end. It's yellow on the end. So yeah, let's get music back going. What did I have going? And my cat's annoying me, so I am going to go reprimand her. Oh, where's Gerard? Is Gerard out? Oh, man. How has... Oh, the Elgato's crazy lag? Oh my god, it's my cat. Oh my god! My cat's on the inside of this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god, guys. Get out. Get out. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Get out. Get out. this? Couch puss. Yeah. What is he doing? Oh. I know what he's doing. I'm just kidding. Couch puss. Let me show you what my puss has done. That's a hole. There's my puss. She needs to get out. Yes, she needs to get out. That's a good kitty. No. There you go. Oh, did you guys drinky drink last night? Did you guys drinky drink? Drinky drinky drink. No, you don't get treats because you hid in the ottoman. You hung out in the ottoman. You don't get a treat. Oh. Sure. Oh, that's annoying. My glue gun just ran out of glue. Good thing I come prepared. My cat is now acting out. Oh, that's very hot. Oh, that's very hot. Figures. Hot glue is hot. Hot glue is hot. Oh my god. That's really dangerous. I hope he was good. I hope he was safe. Check that up a little bit. Let me know if the music gets too loud and you can't hear me. I've also figured out that in order to record my streams, I also have to... Oh, that's good. Not only do I have to stream my streams, I also have to, in order to record them, not only do I have to hit start streaming, but start recording. So that's fantastic. So the title of this stream was going to be Bowie Blossoms and Badassery. I didn't put the Bowie in there because I didn't want to get a... I'm not sure if this is the same as... I'm not sure if I'll get copyrighted if I put this on YouTube. So... I'm a black star. I'm a black star. Hey Gerard, will you text Sabu? I knew he's sick, which means that he has nothing better to do than to watch me stream. I don't want to be rude, again, considering that this has already been like a not so professional... Oh, yes! Good. I'm all over that, like, white on rice. I'm good. I'm happy with that, because I wanted to listen to some Bowie while I was making this flower crown. I thought it was only appropriate. So. What do you want me to say to him? Your partner is streaming. Where the fuck are you? You'll know that that message is from me. Oh no. My cat might have disappeared again. Because I'm streaming! And that'd be rude. I shouldn't get into the habit of doing that. I mean, I can. But I'm just trying not to get into the habit of doing it while I'm streaming. But I will probably just send him a note. Oh, I did. I texted him when I was live. Yo, I'm live. Donde. There. Oh no. Runaway pen. Oh, this is something I did not put out when I first did my first stream. Yeah. Really? I didn't know. You didn't tell me. I was out. If he had told me that he was streaming while I was out, I wouldn't have gone out. I would have just stayed at home and watched him, but I guess he wants to create a fan base other than his girlfriend and his bros. The song goes on forever, Bowie. Damn, son. Hi, Leon. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I am making a flower crown with hot glue and ribbon and all my flowers. Because flower crowns. I was originally going to do dreadlocks into a wig for the Cheshire Cat, but my yarn won't get here till next Wednesday. So I decided to do something else. So yeah. Yay! I did have a bit of a streaming hiccup earlier, which is great, but you know, new to streaming, stuff's gonna happen. And I don't know if my cat disappeared into the couch. She did that earlier. Gerard was here for that. I thought that this was going to be too thin. I think that this... Oh, there we go. Ugh. Oh! Nope. Nope. There we go. I still think... This is for my Gajinka Chandelure. I thought it would be really cute to do a flower crown for the Lolita. I also got extra because I was thinking about doing ones with antlers, because I've actually been commissioned to do antler flower crowns from people. One of my friends who has a kid who's like really artistic, said that her daughter would really like it. So I was thinking, hey, why not make some? And why not make a little bit of money in the process? You know, get paid for my hobby. More well. Yes, I'm sorry. This is Gerard. He has a streaming channel, and we follow each other. I'm trying to get all of my friends into cosplay. In which case, Gerard would love to do a cosplay. He would just like to do prison school, which will be interesting. Oh no. I'm okay with this. have I should have a mistake counter like you do, Elite. How many times has Kaye screwed up in this stream? So far, we have one. Ugh. It would. I do agree. Then again, I'm a big supporter of people who do like cool things like Pokemon for their first, because I think like Pokemon is really like well known. But he wants to do the big boobied person from. He wants to do the big booby person from prison school. I think she's like the headmistress. So yeah. All right. Let's get this right again. I also, fun question for the stream. Do you have, in the case of Gerard, do you have a dream game, but do you have a dream, like, game, do you have a dream cosplay that you've always wanted to do, but you've never had the chance to do, either because of, like, you know, money, or just, you know, like, time, or materials? Oh. Well, she is very badass then. Oh, come on. Please. Please don't do this. Yeah! There's a flower that's gonna go over it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make it cute. But, my dream cosplay, believe it or not, has always been to do the Harley Quinn, Arkham, what was the second one? Arkham City? Yeah. Beeps. Mine has always been the Harley Quinn from Arkham City, which I believe, Kamina, who the fuck do you think I am? All right. Ribbon wrapping. I would style that wig for you, Gerard. I would. I'd love to do Kamina's wig. I'm excited to design Sabu Shizuo wig, because it's his first time doing Animu. Alright, I'm gonna just wrap it. Now that I've got the basics. Alright, here we go. Stay. Yeah, there we go. I like having a little bit of hot glue cushion on the sides. Gerard, you're already, like, much beefy, very yeah. That's why you need to date my sister, because you mad swole, bro. My sister went to Verona, because she's, my little sister, Elite, is in my little sister's in Italy right now doing study abroad, and I miss her dearly. And I told her to check out the stream, but it's 11 o'clock there, so I don't think she'll be checking it out. I think she's gonna be in bed, because she's tired, or she's out drinking, so she's not near a computer. We don't know. The Irish gene runs deep in this family. Come on. So cultured. Yeah. Huh. I wasn't aware that Hosier was on my cosplay list. I'm gonna start doing... I should start doing playlists for, like, all the cosplays that I'm doing. Like, Chandler would have, like, some traditional goth music mixed in with some, like, classical music. Yes. Sabu is trying to get me to watch Fooly Cooley. Which I will do. But I, sadly, am... Oh, oh no. Ugh. Ribbon wrapping, man. Crossplay is very prominent. A lot of people do crossplay. I actually met this awesome guy who made his own, like, really detailed, like, princess dresses. I'm sure if you Googled, like, ornate princess dress cosplay, he would show up. He was fantastic. But projects are the best. This is when I'm going to start gluing. So I'm going to start gluing. Oh, sweet. That would be awesome. I know it was on Netflix at one point. I'm not sure if it still is. Oh shit, please don't get on the ribbon ahead. Oh, that would be really awesome. Goodwill. Oh, that doesn't count as an injury. Oh, that doesn't count because it didn't hurt that bad. Oh, there it is. That's awesome. Let's go start gluing now. Yeah, I got Tay-Tay on my iPod. I'm not apologizing. This kind of reminds me of, like, a yandere. Kind of reminds me of, like, a yandere, like, anthem. I don't know why, but this song always reminded me of, like, something a yandere would say to her senpai. Don't know if my puss is around. I wonder where she is. See if I can get my cat here. Where are you? I don't know where my cat is. My cat could be in the ottoman. Oh, yeah. I heard it was only like 6 episodes. And I was like, I could boss that out in the afternoon instead of, watching creepypastas. Oh, it's a pretty full moon out tonight. I wish I was out at a photo shoot. I like taking photos at night. Especially ones because I do a lot of goth characters. So, like, tonight would be a good night to shoot death. Which sounds horrible when I say out loud. But tonight would actually be a great night to shoot death because my apartment is situated across from a graveyard. Nice little morbidity I have going on. I wake up. Yeah, let me see if I can grab her. She's probably in the ottoman. Because she likes to be in the ottoman. Oh, she is. Oh, that's great. Get out of there. No, come on, Dad. Here, I don't know if you can see her on the stream. There's the hole. But she might pop her head out in a minute. I actually have to sew it up. It's not hard to shoot at night if you have the right equipment. Hey, what is it? What do I have? There she is. There she is. Come here. Come here. You can't just take the treat and leave. You have to get out. Oh, this is actually really bad. I should probably fix this. Come here. Come on. You have to get out. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm flipping this around. Yeah, I know. She's great. Come here. Someone wants to meet you. You can hear her meowing. Here is Dinah. She is my goddess. Talkie golf. Okay. Come here. All right. Come here. Do you want your treat? There you go. Yeah, no, it's hilarious, but at the same time, it's really bad because now I have a giant hole in the bottom of my ottoman because she decided to cut a hole in it. Yeah, play with the stems of the flowers, honey. I don't know what song this is. Let's hope it's offensive. Let's fight like a girl, whatever. So yeah, that's the goddess. That's my Dinah. That's the cat I was thinking about doing a photo shoot with. She kind of looks like, that she kind of has like the Cheshire Cat tabby stripes. So I thought it would be really cool to have her. She's also named after Alice's cat. So okay, cat, you don't have to, like stand up here and, hang out with me. Oh, now you know where they are. Now you're interested. She takes it, runs away with it. So I also posted a poll on my Twitter about what you guys want to see next stream. I did get 4 yards of fabric at Joann's today that were heavily discounted. I was very happy. Apparel fabric was 40% off, so I got $12.99 per yard, but it was $7.99 today. There's someone up here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yep. That's my cat. She is quite a little special girl. I love her so much. Awesome. Thank you. So I did get 4 yards of fabric because I am considering making a dress, like cutting out the fabric and stuff. Cutting out the fabric, cutting out the patterns for. Yeah, no, there's no more, kitty. My cat's not very graceful, but she is very vicious. This is how she woke me up this morning. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's how she woke me up this morning, that she wanted food at 8. Hello. You gonna come up and say hi? Not on the utility blade. Come on. Okay. Oh. Just wave a thing at my cat. Come talk to me. So scary now. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay. Might be able to do this. All right, tight. So my cousin came to visit. For the people who don't, know me for Elite who doesn't know me very well, I have 4 cousins. I live in a garage apartment above my aunt's garage because she decided to let me stay here after school because the economy was really bad and I live in Connecticut, so it's really hard to live here as a student. And I have my oldest cousin goes to UConn, and there is actually a small free convention at UConn every year that's actually called UConn, and she was very, I don't want to say funny because it wasn't really funny, it was kind of mean. I jokingly said I was going to go to the convention on your campus today, but call you and say, hey May, do you want to do something and all that stuff? And she was like, oh God, I would have said no, walked away really quickly. I'm like, oh, that's great to know. Thanks, May. My cousin everybody. She doesn't get the whole cosplay thing, though. Not many people in my family do, but that's okay. I have friends who do. My mom and my dad do, which is great. Nah. There we go. Really chill one for the chill night we have. And it was very warm today, as opposed to last night, which it was frigid. Well, yeah, well, a lot of people will, I can't get mad at her. Like, I can't get mad at her. She, she does crew, and she's, an athlete, and she never really understood, the nerdiness that ran in my family. She always she never really understood it and how proud I was of it. But hey, I'm a nerd, I'm proud. So I don't really care. Oh, no, you don't. What? Why is... Okay. Why is Nightbot in here? That's rude. I'm sorry, Elite. I thought I got rid of Nightbot. Ugh. Hold on. Let me just do this. Yay! I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Yes. Yay! Oh no. 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 You don't get to do this. I'm gonna do something very stupid that no one should ever do because it's very dangerous. Ha 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 ha. They do. No one do this. This is very dangerous. I have like very calloused fingers from doing cosplay. I have very calloused fingers from doing this a lot. So they hate emotion because they don't understand it and they can't portray it. That's why they hate emotion so much. Oh, that hurt. Injury count 10. Yup. Hoot. I need to figure out a way to do an injury count. Okay. I'm gonna unplug this for now. Okay. My work table is completely covered in hot glue now, but yay! It's good basic. One. So, wrap up my ribbon. I was making a steal at Michael's. I saved like $20. Okay. So, I started working on my rose a little bit while my hot glue was heating up. So this is the idea. Doing kind of like a outer gradient of yellow. Just on like, hold on, let me see if I can. Just on like these pillows, on these petals. There it goes. Just on the outer petals. So, which is why this one is covered in paint. Woohoo! So I was trolling around the creative side of Twitch, and I found that finding that there are quite a few people who are doing cosplay. I find that they do it quite a bit, like during the week. Like they have like multiple stream days, and I'm considering adding a second stream day. I'm not sure. I do go to school online, so I do have classes. My cat's back in the ottoman. I do go to school online, and I do work part-time, because my hobby can't pay for itself, sadly, yet. That's my plan, is to get somewhat popular. Only because I want to be able to... Cat loves that ottoman, yeah, I know, right? My house is gonna smell like paint. Woo! Let's see if I can go find a paper towel. Ugh! Let me see if I can go find a paper towel. Hey! What are you doing? You making a hole? Making a nest? Hi, honey. Oh, that's the kitty. Little kitty. What is it? What is it? This is normal, by the... Oh, crap. This is normal, by the way. paper towel. So it doesn't have to get on my hands. But I was considering doing another stream. I do work part-time, I do go to school, so I'm not sure if I can afford to do a second stream day. However, so yeah. Oh, and there's my cat playing with a cord of some kind. All right. This is way better. Again, still kind of a newbie to cosplay. I've been doing this for 5 years, but this is my first kind of year where for the past 2 years have been the first years that I've been, you know, really like, taking it seriously. So, a lot of things I'm still new. Cat, I almost want to give you some string to play with. Oh my god, my cat's playing with it. Oh no! I'm just gonna put these up here. I think this is the first stream that I'm actually going to put on YouTube too. So yeah. Me as well. I would love to attend Anime Expo. It's such a huge convention. But that would involve going to LA. And as Gerard has said, it's not cheap to go to LA. It is if you're on like the West Coast, but not really if you're from the East Coast. I would consider doing like a road trip to it. I would do like a road trip to LA, pack like everything in the car, or do like a train trip. That would be really cool. All right. First round. Yay! First round of flower petals. Done. I love listening to music when I do cosplay. Sorry, what are you doing? I'm doing an ombre because Chandelure is a Chandelier Pokemon, and I like the idea of creating this ombre around the purple. Just I don't know, give it some cute little colors. Of course, I choose a damn hard paint pen to get off. Let me see if actually I can pull up a Chandelure. Pokemon. Alright, let me see if I can do it. I believe in myself. It's Let's go to Bulbapedia. I don't know what the hell my cat is getting into. There it is. Oh, my cat's just getting into a box. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. There went my ribbon! Am I a real cosplayer yet? I have a kitty getting in the way of my cosplay. Am I one yet? So I have a question to anybody who might know this actually in the stream. I know that there are a couple of, you know, famous people on the internet who have Twitch streams. I know Rubber Ross does, who I'm going by his Twitch name, but I'm going by his internet name, but is Ross Donovan from the Game Grumps. I know he has a Twitch channel where he streams drawing. But does anybody know if it's Twitch or YouTube that his wife Holly Conrad from Crabcat is on Twitch, or if it's on YouTube? Because I know there are multiples, and there's also live stream, but I have not heard of anybody using live stream at all. I was actually originally going to go there. Oh, cat, that's my foot. Whoa. Cat, leave that alone. As I say that, my aunt's dogs start freaking out outside. I was gonna follow Ross's channel because he likes to stream like drawing and shit. No, only drawing and shit because he's an artist. He's an artist as well as a gamer. He's really talented too. It's actually kind of crazy how talented he is. Awesome. Thanks for Thank you for stopping by, Lee Cosplay. I'll be there at your next stream. Hope to see more of that awesome Lizzie crown. So thanks for stopping by. How I've been doing. There we go. First flower done. Woo. Here we go. Come here. There you go. Hope to God that doesn't. I hope to God that dries. Alright, that petal's gonna be a little bit brighter than the others, but first one's, I got gazes. First one's done. So I'm probably gonna do these, and then I'll probably attach them So they're just kind of gonna debating on how to do them. I mean, I could always do this. Woo. I feel like I should have kept the stems on them. You know me, I just barrel right into things. I'm probably gonna edit it a little bit because I did start recording right before I actually got online because I wanted to make sure, you know, everything was working. So, flower. Hold on, let's see. We're gonna start here. Flower. Or flower. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I didn't think this through, but that's okay. I will probably be editing it, just, you know, a little bit, just to get rid of all the stupid shit that I said. You know. But I definitely will be editing it. I also want to put my, banner at the bottom. You know, just in case. I also want to figure out a way to, get the chat in, but, you know. Yeah. Alright. Second one! Yeah. Do you guys edit your videos before you put them up, or do you just put them up raw? Also, you do know you can put up more than 15 minutes on a YouTube channel if you verify your YouTube channel. I'm able to upload like an hour or so. I'm able to upload more than 15 minutes on my YouTube channel. You just have to verify it. It's in your settings if you go to your channel. So, if you guys want, at any point I can, like, walk you through that and shit. Cat hair. Woo! The joys of being a cosplayer. That painting shit is the greatest zen of all time. Yeah. Let's just get uploaded to Twitch by LF. Alright. Alright, say hi to the... Say hello to the daddy of Gerard for me. And, yeah, I mean... I'll wait till he gets back. Ooh, some Lana Del Rey, everybody. might as well take advantage of the fact that I can do this before, let's check. Hey, what's up, game? How you doing? I am making a flower crown for my Gajinka Chandelure cosplay. And I'm right now adding the ombre to the outer petals of my purple flowers. Give it a little bit of a spooky glow. And I'm also trying to prevent my cat from crawling into my ottoman because she apparently has dug a hole in there. So here's the ribbon wrapped headband. I was gonna wrap two together so that it was a bigger headband, but I decided against it. I want to be able to have extra for later. And I'm jamming out to some rad tunes, as kids call it nowadays. Yeah. You know, doing something to fill my Saturday night. I went out last night. Whoop. How has your week been? Was it very good? Ooh. Also, I apologize. There's a bit of a lag on the chat. It's been acting up tonight, so if you send me something and it's a little bit laggy as well as I'm a little bit laggy, I apologize. I'm still trying to get my stream set up so that it's not super terrible. Getting cat hair in my paint pen. Alright. Delicious yellow hands. Need a little bit of... I'm gonna get a seltzer. Just getting a seltzer, everybody. Pouring out some old iced coffee. I guess it's pomegranate time. Hey! Got a seltzer. Ugh. Woo! Feels good. Alright. Back to painting. I feel I should have my phone closed. I'm sad that my camera can't pick them up because they're out of sight. I have my Funkos lined up on my windowsill. This just decided to move. I'll be moving depending on the thing I'm working on each stream. Next week I might be sitting on my couch, working on a wig. So I did put up a, if you follow me on Twitter, I put up a Twitter poll about what anybody would like to see me do next stream. So it's up for 6 days. So just give it a check out. Give it, give it a look-see, give it a vote-see, Not a goat-see, that's bad. So I guess to go with the spooky nature, I'm sorry, I know sometimes cosplay streams and, video game streams are, mostly quiet. But I like talking to you guys. I really do. I like having people around when I do cosplay. Kind of, fills the void. But if you can answer, I've been reading a lot of creepypastas recently. Well, I've been listening to a guy read them because I like having them in the background while I do like homework and housework and stuff. But what are you guys' favorite creepypastas? I want to know. Because right now, as of right now, my favorite would have to be Candle Cove and Slendy. I know, very original with Sunderman, but I love the idea of a cryptid. I've been a big fan of, like Bigfoot, Mothman, Jersey Devil since I was little. So the idea of a Sunderman really, intrigues me. Plus, it's funny, gives you a big hug and wipes your memory and stuff. What are you guys' favorite creepypastas? I actually want to know, because maybe I might skip in this guy's playlist and give it a listen to, see if something creepy happens in my house. It's definitely made me hesitant of buying ROM games, that's for damn sure. No Sonic.exe for me, but then again, I'm on a Mac, so unless I get, an exe runner, I can't really, play them. But yeah. How long have I been streaming for? Oh. So I'll be here for another half hour, guys. Darn you, Ice Machine. Making loud stuff going on in my house. Just... There we go. Oh, yeah. It does. Sorry, someone just came into my house. Whatever. I do have a cousin over who has been meaning to see my kitty, so she might pop in. But yeah, no, I like having an active chat. I like having an active chat. I think it's a lot of fun. I had to restart that actually because that apparently did not come up. No, wait, it did come up. I just restarted it when it came up. Tip from me to you guys. Wear gloves when working with this stuff. Yeah, just checking on my... Sorry, guys, if I keep on, clicking back and forth, I gotta make sure that the stream isn't delaying that much. Because, as Do Music will attest, I actually did start streaming at 5:30, but, I was having tremendous lag, tremendous delay with my chat and my everything that I actually had to nix, not only my overlay, but I also had to nix my cap chat, so I have to keep Twitch open in one window, and I had to keep my stream open in the other window, so yeah. I'm professional, not really. It's only my second stream. I'll figure it out. I'm probably also going to put a different poll on my Twitter about whether or not I should do a second stream day. Give me excuse to not do anything, not do any responsibilities. Yeah. Yeah. When I worked with paints, and when I worked, especially with charcoals, I'd get charcoal all over my hands, and I did a lot of charcoal in high school, so a lot of my friends and a lot of my professors knew that I was doing charcoal during my free periods because I would come into class with, black fingertips, and, it was a gradient down my hands. And at one point, a girl said that I should do a costume like that. So for her dance piece, she had like drawings come to life. So what I essentially did was take like really cheap charcoal, like stuff that's really brittle, like stuff that will like break immediately, and I dusted it on their fingers, and I went all the way up to their like elbows, and I did like a little bit on their necks, kind of like had them put their hands on their necks and like their chests and stuff. I didn't do cell shading though. I should have done that though, make it look a little bit more like artsy, but no, when you're 16 and you're in high school, you don't think these things through. Dang, and I didn't really feel like keeping them in the chair for, too long. Because I also had to get ready for a lot of my dances. Because, fun fact, I used to be a dancer. I don't even think Gerard knows that. Yeah, I used to be a dancer. Used to be an actress, too. And I found out that I had a little bit more fun making the costumes than wearing them on stage. It's just honesty hour at the Lady Cake show. Woo. Cass getting into ottomans. Me talking about my high school life. Woo. Oh no, leaf. Yo, and tree to be like, yo. Oh, we're jumping. My phone apparently says no more Housley for you. You must have gorillas. Thanks. I tell people I used to dance all the time, but I'm a little bit hesitant now, because then you get like this stereotypical questions that a lot of dancers get, which was, "What did you dance? Can you dance right now?" Oh, cool. Why'd you stop? And that one's always the hardest for me to answer because I actually hurt myself really bad while doing point on my knees. Were never really the same, and when I went to the doctor, they were like, you either continue to dance and run the risk of being really hurt when you're older, or you stop dancing and deal with the shit that happened to your knees right now. And I'm like, I prefer to walk. So I gave up. I do still do dancing, I guess, because I also did a little bit of hip hop dancing when I was in middle school, and I never really quit my love of it. So I'll watch dance crews. My favorite is Royal Family. I love them. They're so talented. For any of the great, the greatest way, the greatest. I like the dancing. I think the best way to find them a good example of how good their dancing is it's gonna be so bad, and you're gonna laugh. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. But go watch Justin Bieber's the music video for his song "Sorry." They were the dancers in that Royal Family and another dance crew. Perfect. Even if you hate Bieber, just watch it for them. Cause they're fucking talented doesn't even describe them. So yeah. Little white girl from Connecticut did hip hop. It's really good for a while. And then I found cosplay. My friend does West Coast Swing, though. He lives in Minnesota, and he's actually not here. He said he would join the chat, but he's at a dance thing right now. And if he joins, if there's no longer a dance thing on a Saturday, he said he'd come in and Just mention West Coast Swing and that boy will talk forever. How long do I... God, I got 15 minutes. Oh yeah, he's actually really good. He doesn't give himself a lot of credit. I've actually, we went to college together, and he, you know, I feel like a creep for what I'm about to say, but I actually found a couple of the dance competitions that he did, and I like found the videos of him dancing, and he always says, you know, like, oh, you know, I'm not really that good of a dancer, I'm such a newbie, but I've watched him, like, you know, I found the videos of him in it, and holy shit, he's fantastic. I see him, like, going professional or something within, like, a few years. Then again, I believe in my friends. I believe they can do anything they want. That's why I push a lot of my friends, like, that's why I follow a lot of my friends on streams, and why I, if I know somebody is streaming, I'll get on. I don't care if I'm, like, you know, I don't care if I'm at dinner. I've put on a stream of the Gerard show while I was at dinner at my aunt's house, and she was like, what are you doing? Watch my friends stream. Why? Because I support them. Ugh, I have a runny nose. There it is. Got paint in my hands. I don't want to get... Oh, we're getting some classics in here. Headbanging while doing painting, that's about it. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I am in CT right now. I'm in... Oof! I am on the shoreline. So, I'm 15 minutes away from New Haven, and I have, like, you know, I'm an hour away from Hartford. So, yeah. So, yeah, my family actually grew up, I actually moved around a lot, because my father is active duty military, and, won't say what branch or anything, because he doesn't like it when I put it out on, streams. So, but he's active duty military, and we moved around a lot, but Connecticut was always my hometown. So yeah. Come on. Ugh. Twirl those petals. Ugh. Oh, cool! That's awesome! I know what that is. Awesome. I used to go to high school in Middlebury. There's a Connecticut person in me, I say Bury. Huh. So I actually used to go to school in Middlebury. Almost done. Only got 2 more of these left, and I got black ones too. Finding these were so hard. Like, they were buried under so many other ones. It took me forever to find them. It was so strange. And I ended up asking the guy, and he was like, Halloween's over, miss. I was like, Halloween's never over for me. So yeah, that's awesome. CT represent. Moved back up here after college, because I went to college out in Maryland. So I'm worried about that being pink. I think I might... Oh, awesome! Oh yeah, I knew somebody who was a... Hold on, my aunt is calling me. So just excuse me for a minute, guys. Sorry. Hey there! Okay. Alright. my hands are covered in paint, so let me wash my hands. Alrighty. Alrighty, bye. I'm sorry, guys. That was not very professional. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Stop saying sorry. My aunt has pizza out of the oven, that's why. So I might finish these outer petals and then I might head out to get some dinner. Because I'm starving. Plus I said I would stop at an hour and a half. That's really cool. I actually, one of my good friends was the class artist at my high school. She did amazing work. She did all of like the theater posters and stuff. I don't know what she's doing now. I don't really keep in touch with anybody from my high school. School wasn't really a good time for me, so. But hey, you live and you learn. Awesome. Cool. Ugh. Alright. I have been recording for an hour and 19 minutes. And I do have to go down for dinner because I didn't make anything for myself. So this is going to be a little bit of a short stream. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm not sure if Gerard is back. I hope he is, because I don't want to leave without saying goodbye to Gerard. I'll probably just text him and tell him that I'm getting offline. So let me just do that. But yeah, same. Facebook has been a great way to keep in contact with my classmates, for better or for worse. Move that away. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Greg. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I was going, so that I just didn't want you to, didn't want you to get, left out. So thank you everybody for showing up to my stream, my second stream. Even though there were some tech hiccups, I'm really going to work on it this week. There is a poll up right now on my Twitter about what you guys might want to see for the next stream. So please respond to it. Please give it a like. Nice to see you too, Gary. Thanks for showing up. So yeah, give that a like. I'll also be putting out another poll. So look out for that if you don't follow me. My social media is in my panels. And I wish everybody a great night and a great weekend. Stay strange, stay creative.